what if we've been reading this wrong the entire time, and it's actually the Cavern of Chows?
That's a weighty possibility. Jesus, it's just bulbors everywhere.
The biggest crossover.
Like, what if this was your shower?
And bulbos were in it?
Like this many, yeah.
I mean, bulbos are like really small.
Like, how would you feel if you saw some bulbos in your shower?
I feel like them being worse or small is worse.
Yeah,
like it's more uncomfortable.
Like, if you saw a bulbo in real life, it'd be so tiny.
Like, okay, so like,
oh god,
I think
we've been noticed.
Like
the groink.
Like,
never mind. Oh, there's two of them in the same area?
Given either one big bug or a lot of bugs, of equivalent, like, volume to that big bug, like, between those two options, the multiple bugs is a lot scarier to me. Yeah. I hate bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love spiders.
I don't want anything ever in my shower, too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very vulnerable in the shower.
There is nothing for bugs in my house, like...
That's why I showered horror.
Yeah. Like I'm very powerful against bugs as long as I'm not naked.
Mm-hmm. So what would that make you? What's strong against bug?
A lot of like fire, bird,
flying.
This naked Porkchips flying type.
Mess.
Yeah. Like somebody probably just dropped a bunch of crumbs down here.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna find like a leftover pizza box. Like I will allow my house to get messy, but I will never allow it to get messy with organic stuff. Like I'll have like books, maybe some like magazines or something, but I'm never gonna leave like some half-eaten thing.
Oh my god!
There are people who live with like.
Oh, we are taking fire from the groinks. Who can see through walls, I guess.
Like damn groinks.
Do groinks need to keep on grouncing or their heart will stop?
Keep on grouncing or your heart will stop.
They can't hit us through these walls.
Like, I'm glad there are walls here. As opposed to there being no walls.
A road with...
Yeah.
As such. A bath with no walls.
I mean, sometimes you need that. A walk-in bathtub.
Ow.
Like, I'm talking no walls.
Ooh, what about instead of a bathtub, how about a wrath tub? It just lets you go just furious.
I'm gonna take a brave squadron of purples.
A braviary?
Yes. Similar valor.
Similar galor.
The only...
Oh my god,
like,
no, not you guys.
The thing I think you could accurately describe as a bath with no walls is the ocean.
It's got walls.
Not relevant ones.
Like, it has big walls. Ones that shake the very crust of the crustal of the earth.
These guys are really focused on the greater number of Pikmin.
Ooh, what about pizza crustal?
So, like, just thick pizza?
Yeah, like deep dish.
Like, just layers and layers of pizza?
Personal opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of deep dish pizza.
Yeah, no, I prefer thin crust. Like,
really?
If I had to choose, like, I would go thinner rather than thicker.
I don't like that, like, thin, crunchy crust.
No, not crunchy. It has
not
to be...
like super thin,
no.
but like thin enough.
Although, the best pizza has the crust where it's, like, bubbly. If you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I know...
Oh my god, the Gatling grunts are regen.
There are a lot of opinions on pizza. Like, I'm a Costco guy.
Costco pizza?
Yeah.
I'm not even very aware of that.
Yeah. Like it's weird, because, like, I can't think of any other place that does it like them. Like, nobody does pizza like Rico's Pizza.
Although, like,
nobody.
As I believe I have said on record, Grotto Pizza at Rehoboth Beach is my favorite pizza.
That is also really good.
I don't even think they have an option for, like, thicker crust there, so I don't know. Or at least if they do, I haven't had it. I can't remember.
Okay.
I had a dream the other day that I got a pretzel at Costco, and now I want a pretzel.
I'm worried about this groink. I don't think... Because I only have a purple carrying it back, because I had only a brave group of purples carrying...
Wait, is it?
Yes.
Why does it have a life bar?
It's regenning health.
Oh!
So when it comes back to life, it'll wake up again.
Like
there are very few enemies that do that in this game, and the whole deal is you need to get them back to the ship before their life bar comes back up, or else they'll come back as a hazard.
Stage hazard.
Okay, we're good.
Bath hazard.
Like, the groink has been disposed of.
Like, raise your groinks.
Like, if you could, would you just turn off bath hazards? Like,
Ugh, I hate that. That's disgusting. I mean, at least they die easily.
Yeah, they drop a bunch of juice.
Like, I don't want this juice.
Well, I do. I'm thirsty.
I mean, I'm thirsty too. Just, this is like earlier today. Like, you found a pill on the ground and you wouldn't eat that.
It was a pill.
Yeah, and this is like pills are just like
That was
hard
unprescribed
juice.
medication.
Yeah.
like, what?
I mean, this isn't prescription either.
Like, it's prescription for Pikmin.
Like, where's the doctor?
I'm the doctor.
It is Olimar a doctor?
You're a delivery boy.
Yeah, you're treated like a delivery boy at the very least.
Wow.
Like, even if you are a doctor, nobody will respect you as a doctor.
Do you think Isabel's a doctor?
Yeah, she has like multiple
Yeah,
degrees,
like,
right?
she has to be.
She has
Yeah.
to be at this point, honestly. She has so many degrees.
Also, what was that name we came up with earlier? Like, did we come up with a full name for Bone Whistle?
Like,
Thaddeus? Thaddeus Bone
No, Rutherford Thaddeus Bone Whistle.
Okay.
Rutherford T.
Like,
Bone Whistle.
well, so would you ship Rutherford Bone Whistle with Bart Bath Hazard?
Ooh. I don't know. Bart Bath Hazard sounds like a rogue element. Like he sounds like.
Oh man, there's people down here too. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. There's so many bulb everywhere.
Yeah, you're in the deep end now. Avengers Deep End.
Wait, can you get out of here?
So, yeah,
Yeah, there's a ramp.
there's a ram. I'm just not looking at it right now. Okay. Just carrying back all these little corpses.
Pepper Mario.
Oh, that one's life.
Would that be like, like Mario, but he's just covered in pepper?
Oh no, I was thinking Mario, but he's like crying and sweating
Yeah, I mean,
and panting.
as would be a side effect of being covered in pepper.
Getting really close to the fan fiction there.
Like eating peppers, yes.
Oh, like I wasn't thinking peppers. I was thinking pepper, like salt and.
Pots? Oh.
No. Like hot pepper Mario.
I did also think of pepper pots, but I decided not to say it because I feel like we've been making too many Marvel references this session.
Pepperoni.
Deep dish pepper.
I mean, pepperoni.
I don't remember.
Lego Island.
So something that I've always been interested about, or I guess it's curious to me.
I want to
the
play
fact
Lego
that,
Island, the original one, someday. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, no enemies in Pikmin respond to your whistle. Like, you can't be like, hey.
They're
you know,
all deaf.
Fair.
Yeah, they don't have visible ears.
A lot of animals don't have visible ears.
Name one.
Birds.
Damn it.
Elephants.
Hey, wait a second.
You just think those are ears.
You're right, they're fins.
I've
Like,
proposed myself.
So those horses.
Like
so well.
Field of Repose, isn't that the Pikmin?
Yeah, that's one of the places here.
Of Popo and Nana.
Field of Propose.
Like Popo and Fin as the ice climbers.
I need two big boys.
So wait,
Apple
so,
juice.
so wait, I must ask. Is
I must ask.
Is Finfin is Finfin the ice climber a fusion of Fin from Adventure Time and Fin from Star Wars?
Yeah, sure. But like in a winter coat. Mm-hmm. And with Finn Adventure Time's hat.
Fin Adventure Time.
Like, does Fin Star Wars have any identifying
He has his
anything?
jacket. He has his glistening sheen
Yeah.
of sweat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, like, there's not a lot of African American characters in Star Wars.
I'd say specifically the character, and also because he's on a desert planet most of the time. Like he shows a lot of glistening.
Yeah, like, he is always covered in a possibly healthy, possibly unhealthy sheen of sweat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did remember the dream I had the other night, like with ice drivers. which is the sequel to Ice Climbers, except they're in a car. And they have to get around different obstacles. Like there's they're like snow covering the road, or they have to like add like those chains to their car tires.
Chains? Like
Yeah.
tank treads?
No. It's
like you
well,
put the chains
kind
on your car
of.
tires so you'll go better in the snow.
better traction.
Oh,
It's like cleats for cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way of putting it.
It's like porn for birds.
Wait.
Like I like cleats for cars. Like you should like use that as a slogan.
Alright, I'm gonna get like the few guys who aren't.
Like
juiced
I
up.
worry about the misinterpretation. Like some people might think it means like exchanging cleats for cars, like pogs for boglins, or like cash for gold,
Yeah.
as opposed to it being
Like
in service to another.
we buy ugly houses.
Like we vile ugly houses. Fire Emblem, the 3 ugly houses.
They're all gonna be anime beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is every Bulborb the Quiet Man?
What do you mean?
And that in the next game that you like, once you beat the game 100%, like, and then play another game, they can hear you now.
Yeah.
Well, no,
that
they
be a
would
good
hear you.
challenge mode for
They would hear you exactly as much as they did the first time. It's just that.
that. Well, that you can
But now they care.
Well, but it's just now that you know that they can hear you, so it adds that horror element to
Oh. Psychological horror.
it. Yeah.
Ooh, new genre of game: survival hoarder. It's
So
like
it's
Tetris.
like a collectathon, but you.
It's collectathon with a little bit of Tetris with horror elements. Like you want to hoard as much stuff as possible, but like
It really
like
looks like, there's some green in there. I was having them run over the juice, so if they weren't juiced up, they could pick up the juice.
like get the boost from the juice. That juice,
I'm pretty sure this is the only treasure on this floor.
man.
Fruit of the
Nice.
Loom.
Fruit guard.
Tree top.
Washington's
is that a real
best.
brand? I've never seen that before.
It might be really old. This game is kind of old.
Like, is there
I would not be surprised to see Hydrox in this game.
does
No, like this game isn't that old, and like Hydrox it's had a weird history.
All right,
like is there
down to the next floor.
does Blockbuster appear in Pikmin 2? Because it could.
Oh yeah, it totally could. Like a Blockbuster VHS or something.
That'd be great. I wish for that. Is there a genie in Pikmin?
Up level 9.
Do you think in Donkey Kong they have Donkbuster?
This is wet and poisonous.
Like Donkey Kong's devastating Proton Buster?
It's just like, oh man, and explosive.
Like Donkey Kong, but as a Ghostbuster. Because they have the proton packs.
So, okay.
Weird.
Donkey Kong 5th Ghostbuster, or like a replacement Ghostbuster with 4 other, Nintendo characters. I mean, 3 other Nintendo characters replacing the other.
Okay, so Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion 3. So Luigi, Donkey Kong, Peach,
Uh-huh.
Birdo.
I was also thinking Birdo, strangely
Yeah.
enough.
Luigi, Donkey Kong, Peach, Birdo. I like that. Like even genders across the board. Like you got the big strong guy. Got the cowardly guy. You got the like smart one, and then you got the one with authority. Ooh, I like that.
Is that Jigglypuff? Seen from above?
Name. Wiggle Noggin.
Like, can you see this from above, please?
Sure.
Yeah. Voltorb.
Yes.
Like
Okay, so how many floors do we have left to go? This is 9,
We're on
right?
to level 9, and I believe there are 14 floors.
yeah.
It's a lot. Can we, like... Is it possible to pause and come back to this later? Like, in the same floor?
We leave the machine on.
Like, gotta go fast.
Like
Oh no, this white one is drowning, and I don't know where the
wait,
entrance
so
to
is
this
it possible? I mean,
floor
like,
is.
can you, like, I mean, is it possible just like, stop doing something and then return to it later? Like, leave this cavern and then, or like, will the stuff respawn in all the floors that you've been through?
Like, if we leave, like if we use the menu option to leave, then we'll have to eject all the treasure.
Oh, okay.
If we
so
go-
the only way to get the treasure back is to go all the way to the bottom?
Well, the only way would be to recollect it. If we leave through a geyser, then we're fine, but we have
Okay.
to come back down.
I'd be fine if we could find a geyser. And then we'll work our way
Wait,
back.
are there geysers just around, or are they only
We've-
like
we've
on the
saw
bottom?
geysers. There are some
We've
other
passed by
floors.
some, yeah.
All right, that might be a good plan then.
Just dealing with some careening Dorichi bugs here.
Meow.
Meow.
Like, why do you have to turn it on me like that?
Like,
I don't
because
know
you gave me the perfect
what
setup.
either of you were
Like-
doing.
Because
Like, I
earlier,
was referencing a classic Chowder episode.
I said gotta go fast, and the intuitive follow-up to
Oh,
that is,
you were Sonic.
Meow. Yeah.
Ah,
Like, I don't
I
like
appreciate
that.
this exercise.
I don't
more
like that
now.
new dynamic. Like, when I was saying meow, I was referring to the Chowder character, which was a cat that was
Yeah.
carrying a balloon.
I did not like that cat.
I liked that cat.
He's
Like, you know,
oh no!
just meow.
Weren't Mario and Luigi in that episode?
Maybe.
I think they were.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Like, I remember, like, I didn't like that cat because it seemed like a lot of undue stress on Chowder.
Well, it wasn't the cat's fault. It was the
Not-
balloon's fault.
Oh, that's right. It was
The balloon was the one that was eating them.
That's right. The balloon was the horrible person.
Yeah.
I forgot the cat was just along for the ride.
Yeah.
Well, he was the ride.
I'm afraid what they're going to call that.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Ah, good point. I have no idea.
Battle Cats for Pikmin.
Can I just sneak this guy out, honestly?
That's my petition on change.org. Battle, like, if this petition gets
Like,
1,000
yeah,
signatures,
the white Pikmin are good enough to just yoink it out.
if this petition gets 10,000 signatures, if I get elected as president, every Pikmin, a battle cat for every Pikmin.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of cats. A lot of small cats.
I didn't say they were small,
Fair enough.
but I did imply it.
I like how much it wiggled while it was going up. Name. Maternal Sculpture.
Yep.